Please do not forget to like, subscribe and share. It may just be a click for you, but it means a great deal to me. Thank you. Enjoy the video. In this video we will discuss the lessons learned from the TED Talk, Extreme Ownership, by Jocko Willink. In his TED Talk, he shares the leadership lessons he learned as a Navy SEAL. These lessons are applicable to anyone who wants to be a better leader, whether in the military, the workplace, or their personal life. Now we will explore some of the key lessons from Willink's talk. We will discuss the importance of taking ownership, leading from the front, and creating a culture of accountability. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of what it means to be a leader who takes extreme ownership. You will also have some practical tips that you can use to improve your leadership skills. Extreme ownership is essential for success. When we take ownership of our lives, we are empowered to make the changes we need to succeed. We are no longer victims of circumstance, but instead, we are the masters of our own destiny. Extreme ownership leads to better decision-making. When we take ownership of our decisions, we are more likely to make sound choices that are in our best interests. We are also more likely to learn from our mistakes and make better decisions in the future. Extreme ownership creates a culture of accountability. When everyone in a team takes ownership, there is a sense of accountability that drives performance. People are more likely to step up and take responsibility for their actions, and they are more likely to hold each other accountable for their mistakes. Extreme ownership builds trust. When people know that you are willing to take ownership of your mistakes, they are more likely to trust you. They know that you are not going to point fingers or make excuses, and they know that you are going to do whatever it takes to get the job done. In his TED Talk, Jocko Willink tells a story about how he and his team were tasked with leading a convoy through a dangerous area in Iraq. The convoy was ambushed, and several of the SEALs were killed. Willink could have easily blamed the ambush on the other SEALs, but he didn't. Instead, he took ownership of the situation and said that he was responsible for the deaths of his teammates. This act of extreme ownership showed his team that he was a leader who was willing to take responsibility for his actions, and it helped to build trust and accountability within the team. If you want to be successful in any area of life, I encourage you to adopt the principles of extreme ownership. When you take ownership of your life, you are giving yourself the power to control your own destiny. You are also creating a culture of accountability and trust that will help you to achieve your goals. Here are some practical tips for taking extreme ownership. Be honest with yourself about your mistakes. Don't try to hide your mistakes or make excuses for them. Instead, own up to them and learn from them. Take responsibility for your actions. Don't blame others for your problems. Instead, take responsibility for your actions and make the necessary changes. Create a culture of accountability. Set clear expectations for yourself and your team, and hold everyone accountable for their actions. Be willing to learn from your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes and not make the same ones twice. Here are some examples of how extreme ownership can be applied to our lives. At work. Be proactive and take initiative. Don't wait for someone to tell you what to do. Look for ways to improve your work and make a positive impact on your team. Be accountable for your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to learn from them and not make the same mistake twice. Be a good communicator. Communicate effectively with your team members, your manager, and your customers. Make sure everyone is on the same page and knows what is expected of them. Be positive and enthusiastic. A positive attitude can go a long way in the workplace. It can help you motivate your team, overcome challenges, and achieve your goals. In your personal life, be responsible for your finances. Track your spending, create a budget, and save for your future. Be responsible for your health. Eat a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. Be responsible for your relationships. Communicate effectively with your loved ones, show them that you care, and be there for them when they need you. Set goals and work towards them. Extreme ownership is not always easy, but it is always worth it. When you take ownership, you have the power to create the life you want. If you are looking for a way to improve your life, I highly recommend listening to Jocko Willink's TED Talk, Extreme Ownership. It is a powerful and inspiring talk that will challenge you to take control of your life. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. It may just be a click for you, but it means a great deal to me. Thank you.